When it comes to design and road presence, the new Volkswagen Tayron R line makes a strong first impression, especially for drivers in the United States who appreciate bold yet refined styling. Built by Volkswagen, the Tayron carries that clean European design language but adds a sportier twist through its R-line package. Up front, you get a wide, aggressive grille, sharp LED headlights, and sculpted bumper detailing that gives the SUV a confident, upscale look. For American buyers who love midsize SUVs with commanding road presence, the Tayron fits right in. Its higher ride height, muscular body lines, and large alloy wheels create a strong stance that feels at home on both city streets and open highways. The R-line trim enhances this further with blacked-out accents and sporty touches that give it a more performance-inspired personality without going over the top. However, some U.S. viewers might notice that its styling is somewhat similar to other Volkswagen SUVs in the lineup. While that consistency reinforces brand identity, it may not feel radically different to those wanting something completely unique. Still, if you value sleek European aesthetics combined with modern SUV boldness, the Tayron R line delivers a balanced and premium visual appeal. When it comes to performance and driving dynamics, the Volkswagen Tayron R line is designed to deliver a smooth, confident experience that fits perfectly with American driving needs. Engine options typically include turbocharged powertrains that balance performance with fuel efficiency, something U.S. drivers appreciate whether commuting daily or heading out on long interstate road trips. Built by Volkswagen, the Tayron focuses on refined acceleration rather than aggressive, high-performance tuning. The turbo engine provides strong low-end torque, which means quicker response when merging onto highways or overtaking slower vehicles. Paired with Volkswagen's advanced automatic transmission, gear shifts feel seamless and responsive. The suspension is tuned for comfort, soaking up road imperfections while maintaining stability at higher speeds, ideal for American highways and suburban streets alike. However, if you're expecting a sporty SUV that delivers thrilling, track-style performance just because it carries the R-Line badge, you might find it slightly reserved. It leans more toward premium comfort and balanced efficiency than outright sportiness. Still, for most U.S. families and daily drivers, the Tayron offers a practical blend of power, refinement, and reliability that makes everyday driving smooth and enjoyable. Step inside the Volkswagen Tayron R line and you immediately notice the premium European craftsmanship that American SUV buyers appreciate. Designed by Volkswagen, the cabin focuses on clean layout, high-quality materials and modern digital integration. Soft touch surfaces, contrast stitching, brushed metallic accents, and R-line badging create a sporty yet upscale atmosphere that feels competitive with other mid-size SUVs in the US market. The seats are supportive and comfortable, making long road trips across states much more enjoyable. Front passengers benefit from power, adjustable seating and available heating and ventilation features, depending on the trim. Rear seat space is generous, offering ample legroom and headroom for families, while the cargo area provides enough room for luggage, groceries, or weekend gear. The fully digital instrument cluster and large touchscreen infotainment system give the interior a modern, tech-forward feel. However, some American drivers may prefer traditional physical buttons instead of touch-sensitive controls, which can take time to get used to. Overall, the Tayron R line delivers a refined and comfortable cabin experience that aligns well with U.S. expectations for a premium midsize SUV. Technology and safety are major priorities for American SUV buyers, and the Volkswagen Tayron R line steps up confidently in this area. Developed by Volkswagen, this SUV integrates advanced driver assistance systems designed to make everyday commuting and long highway drives across the U.S. safer and more convenient. You can expect features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, forward collision warning, and automatic emergency braking. These systems are especially useful for busy city traffic and extended interstate travel, where driver fatigue can become a factor. The 360-degree camera system and parking sensors also make maneuvering in tight urban parking spaces much easier. Inside, the large infotainment touchscreen supports smartphone connectivity such as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, allowing seamless access to navigation, calls, music, and apps. Voice command functionality adds another layer of convenience for hands-free operation. However, availability of certain high-end safety and tech features may depend on the specific trim level or region. Fully loaded versions can become more expensive compared to competitors offering similar features at a lower price point. Still, for U.S. drivers who value advanced safety and smart connectivity, the Tayron R line delivers a strong, modern tech package. For American families and daily commuters, Practicality and everyday usability are key factors when choosing a midsize SUV, and the Volkswagen Tayron R line performs well in this department. Built by Volkswagen, the Tayron is designed to handle a variety of driving conditions, from crowded urban streets to long highway road trips across different states. The spacious cabin comfortably seats 5 passengers, with generous legroom in both the front and rear. This makes it ideal for family use, carpooling, or weekend getaways. The cargo area is practical and versatile, offering enough space for groceries, sports equipment, or travel luggage. Fold-down rear seats add even more flexibility when you need extra storage capacity. Ride quality is another strong point. The suspension system is tuned to absorb road imperfections smoothly, providing a comfortable and quiet driving experience, something US drivers expect during long-distance travel. The higher ground clearance also gives added confidence on uneven roads or in winter conditions. On the downside, as a European brand, maintenance and repair costs may be slightly higher compared to some domestic or Asian competitors. Still, for buyers who prioritize comfort, space, and balanced daily usability, the Tayron R line remains a solid and practical choice. When it comes to pricing and overall value, the Volkswagen Tayron R line positions itself as a premium midsize SUV aimed at buyers who care about quality, safety, and brand reputation. As a product of Volkswagen, it carries strong European engineering credibility, which appeals to many US drivers looking for something slightly more refined than the average mainstream SUV. In the American market, value is often measured by how much technology, space, performance, and reliability you get for the price. The Tayron R line offers a solid package: modern driver assistance systems, upscale interior materials, smooth turbocharged performance, and bold styling. For buyers who prioritize comfort and long-term driving confidence, that combination can justify a slightly higher price tag. However, compared to some competitors in the midsize SUV segment, the Tayron may not always be the most affordable option. Fully loaded trims with advanced tech features can push the price higher, and potential ownership costs such as maintenance may also be slightly above average. Still, for US consumers who value premium feel, safety, innovation, and strong brand image over simply choosing the lowest price, the Tayron R line presents itself as a well-rounded and compelling investment.